Hi there, and welcome to Humly. My name is Robin, and today I will talk to you a little bit about Humly Solutions. We are a workplace solutions brand from Sweden, and we work with global partners. And one of the products in our suite is the Humly Room Display. To start using the Humly Room Display, you need to select which room the display is outside of. So with the room display, it's easy to filter. I know we are in Sweden. The city I'm in is Åhus. The building is Glassfabriken. And that's all I need to know which resources that are should be assigned. So I apply the filter and get up the resources. These resources have been prepared in the structures and buildings in the Humly control panel, and you can see a separate video on that. So this room is the samtalsrummet. I select it, and instantly it becomes available to show the status of the meeting room, and it's also possible to book directly here. I can book a room, I can find another room, and I can see the status of the room, of course. Now it's available, and I can show you here. I book it, I can choose the end time, and the status is changed. If I want to book a slot later this day, I can find a slot here, but I can also check the full schedule for the day. It's possible to find another room in the building, or if I need another place, I can filter on that as well. And if I need to find another room, it's easy. I press this button. I see I can filter on which location I want to find a room. I can filter on which equipment and how big of a room I need. So in this case, I want to book a room that is with a whiteboard. And I select that, and I see we have the soft group. That is a room here, and we can book it directly from the screen, and it will show up on the other display. It's possible to also report the equipment in the room. If it's broken or you need a service, you go to this button, and here I can see we have no equipment other than Wi-Fi in the samtalsroom. So I can press on that and send it away. Press in the PIN code, either with your PIN code, or if you have connected an RFID tag or an RFID card, you can swipe it here and it will understand that it's authenticated. So here you can see the Wi-Fi is reported broken. It's also possible to report it fixed directly from the screen if somebody has been here fixing it, the equipment, and I do the same right here. Other than booking a meeting on the screen, it's also possible to edit or end a meeting, depending on what has been set up in the Humly control panel. Here I can first edit, and I can change it to a later date, so I have some more time. I can also choose to end it directly and make the room available for another person. The functionality on the screen is adjusted and set in the Humly control panel. And what you can do is, for instance, enable and disable booking on screen. You can add a logo on the top left corner, and you can change the color of the halo light, for instance, to a brand color if you have purple, and the logo is purple and the backlight for available is purple, then it usually looks quite good in the office space. What else you can do as a custom feature is to add a custom footer, which can show, for instance, information like the Wi-Fi password, or that the room has been cleaned, which has been used during the pandemic. but you still use and have the core functionality of showing the status of the room. Built into the hardware of the Humley Room Display, which is built on a custom Linux kernel, we have a RFID and NFC sensor placed right below the Humley logo. Here it's possible to, with a phone, a card, or a tag, identify yourself and even do a touchless check-in of the meeting.